What's up, everybody? This is Searching for the Truth. We're going to talk about a few things today. Basically, like the celebrities out there that are misguiding and misleading people. People are basically looking at them as false gods and worshiping them. So, what we're really going to talk about today is the hand signs and symbols and different things that you'll notice in the music industry. A lot of the celebrities, they have been taking pictures in bathtubs, which doesn't make any sense if you really think about it. There's a bunch of guys sitting around in bathtubs taking pictures. I don't understand. Does everyone need a bath? Like, it doesn't make any sense. And what that is actually the rebaptism. It's when they get washed in the water to become a Christian. Well, these guys are actually going against that and being rebaptized into Satanism. That's what's happening with these guys, especially those that are doing the bloodbath rituals. They're definitely rebaptizing themselves into Satanism and the occult. Same with the diamonds and milk baths. It's the same kind of things. These people are disgusting. They'll put urine, feces, and all kinds of nasty things in these bathtubs when they do these rituals. They're just they're disgusting. Really is the bottom line. If you'll notice here on the Dave Navarro photo, actually when I looked that photo up, it came up as above, so below, which is one of their hand signs that they use all the time. The Baphomet actually has that. If you'll look down here with Madonna, there's a picture of the Baphomet, and that means when they have one hand up, one hand down, that is as above, so below. You'll also see Beyonce flashing the devil horns and the 666 sign. She's also wearing a Baphomet shirt. Um, Lady Gaga and Lil Wayne have admittedly said that they're possessed, as well as Nicki Minaj. And actually, Beyonce, she's the queen bee, she's possessed as well. When Sasha Fierce enters her, she becomes completely different, she says. The reason that these things are important, though, are because, we we wrestle against, not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against darkness in high places. That's Ephesians chapter 6, verse number 12. And if you'll look at that and understand that the devil is deceitful. He will come in and do things and trick you without you even realizing that it's happening. I mean, if you think back to the Garden of Eden when he tricked Eve, that's just the way that things happen. And so the reason he uses the music industry is because he was actually an angel of music. He was an angel of music. So he uses the music industry as a tool to basically indoctrinate us with all of this crap and pretty much lead us astray from where we really need to be focusing our time and attention. And that's with God. We need to focus our time with God and see that these guys are nothing but crap, and what they're trying to do is just, it's not good. You'll also see down here, we need to put on an armor. We need to be warriors for God. And if that means that you show people the signs and symbols and that's how you wake them up, that's wonderful. But if you can go out and you can preach the gospel and that's how you wake them up, wonderful. A lot of people nowadays, though, they turn at the sight of hearing scripture and things like that. So you've got to figure out how to reach people in a different way. It's been really rewarding for me doing it this way. I like to show the signs and symbols. That's kind of how I learned, and it really helps out. Um, that's really all I got for you guys today. I'm probably going to do some other stuff. Actually, there is a link in the description section that is about how they used to cut records in the 70s, and I'm pretty sure they still do it the same way today. They actually make sure they do it on a certain moon. It's like a new moon or something to that effect, and they cut it on what they call a master, and they do a satanic ritual and basically say things over the master, and it pretty much indoctrinates it so that when you hear it, it's indoctrinating you. Um, so basically, um, when you listen to music, you're being hypnotized in a way, in your subconscious, and you don't even realize that you're being hypnotized. But The biggest thing with that is they still do it today. If you go and listen to music backmasked, which I don't recommend unless you're super strong in your faith, because you'll pick up some things that you don't need to be picking up on. But if you listen to music backmasked, it actually says what the song really means. So in reverse, it plays the real meaning, like Jay-Z's song. He says, "Murder